your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also... It's Madden NFL 24, and the wait...
These two teams set to go at it for the 207th time. The Packers and Bears underway to begin 2023. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. First carry now for David Montgomery. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the 1st down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there.
Why do you keep running it?
Right? So you want to go
pass the ball.
Kind of establish something early and hope it can carry through.
Fucking idiots.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, man. Really good.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles, knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Oh.
And one more time, here's Kirk. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him back
These
to
niggas,
back
man.
catches
Come on.
for 16 and another first down. Montgomery back to the ground.
Fuck down.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. And he's got it. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Montgomery will score. Touchdown, Chicago. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal. They've got to like the way they started.
3+ speed, 3+ missionary, can't even get through it. Everything ain't done good on my team yet.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here we go with the Packer offense, guided by their decorated QB with a long list of Pro Bowls and other accolades next to his name, of course. Aaron Rodgers leading the way.
I remember watching him in college and seeing a guy that you knew had great potential, but I don't know that anyone knew that we would see how he would blossom as an NFL player who will go down as one of the all-time great quarterbacks. Can make every throw from every angle with terrific mobility, and he knows how to win games, always in contention for a championship.
Oh!
Rodgers
Shit ain't
break the
correct.
huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now the 7-year veteran, Austin Eckler. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Not much is correct.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
It's Eckler again. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here is 3rd and 5. Here's Rodgers. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially
My running shit ain't right.
But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10.
My stuff's not right, so it's taking me forever to fucking switch. It's horrible. I should have did all this before I played.
A give, Eckler running to the right. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
3rd down and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 42. Rodgers going to throw. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. To throw is Rodgers. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Call that a gain of 11. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, you fooled them with the inside run.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Once more, here's Eckler. And he tried
I'm switching the play and it's not switching. Oh my gosh, what's going on?
The Packers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll run for it with Eckler.
Fuck out of here.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Austin Eckler, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. That one was an extended drive. 14 plus. And it's Austin Eckler who finishes things off with a touchdown run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. We got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye.
Hike the ball, man.
The option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism. Love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Nolan Smith, that is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Pulled in at the 24.
Oh, come on.
Said and done. It's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
No.
And his throw is incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Rodgers now to throw.
Maserati.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 39. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a give running left is Eckler. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 50 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Now it's Rodgers. And they're going to get the 16-yard line. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. To throw, it's Rodgers. Pass incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
A big play if you think about it right now in the season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears, dude.
That is certainly one way to frustrate the quarterback. When those extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
Wide open. Aaron Rodgers got to throw it to him. You can't throw it 5 yards outside.
That drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points.
You got to throw it to him.
Let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And the Bears going to get one more possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Throwing is Hurts. That is caught. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Getting chipped.
On 1st down, Hurts. That one complete downfield. And he's going to get this down inside the 5.
Good. We're going to kick a field goal.
A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. McPherson's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside.
3 seconds that took?
They settle for just the field goal.
That took 3 seconds? Come on. I can't never get the fucking clock to go anywhere when I wanted to, and that took 3 seconds.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to log
The rookie.
left side here.
The rookie.
This is
The rookie. Where is he?
and he's
The rookie.
for the touchdown on the final play of the first half.
The rookie.
The
Where is
prayer
he?
is answered.
How did
Rookie.
they get that done?
Beat him.
So they grab the lead just before half with a clock
Gotta get it done.
reading
Everybody see the bomb.
0-0.
How about snatching things right at the end and grabbing a little bit of control? What a to the locker room is similar to a boxer flurrying in the last 30 seconds of a round and stealing the round. Great job.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you, all right, we will save the week one highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Packer offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 84 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in.
Right.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Austin Eckler Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Hurts. Buying time to his left.
Get out of here. This guy rips off 4 guys. Get out of here. Fuck out of here. You can't get past a defensive lineman.
Making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
You go with this. Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. It looked like almost some miscommunication defensively.
No, it's not miscommunication. It's garbage. That's what it is. It had nothing to do with communication.
It's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
Hurts going to keep it again.
How does this guy keep holding on to the ball?
6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
He ain't fumbling nothing. He doesn't run back out here. He ain't get hurt enough.
It shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second.
Nigga right here.
4-down territory.
No doubt about it.
This
There's
nigga
not a
right here.
chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage,
oh my God, get out of here.
And a really good show of force.
Man, this shit's cheap as hell. I ain't never seen this all years. Niggas consecutively breaking tackles.
But they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run for it with Montgomery.
Oh my gosh. I can't tackle the guy. They're going down. They just running through guys.
David Montgomery, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
They running through everybody. Nobody's tackling, nobody's nothing.
Point by McPherson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense heading back out as we take a closer look at Austin Eckler. He is hoping to find the end zone for a 3rd time, and we sit now in the 3rd quarter.
And nothing would excite him more, but I think even more so, his offensive line. Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times, that means you've done a really nice job in front of him.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a good idea. Those are some massive men.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. That one tipped.
Get out of here, this corny-ass motherfucker.
That's 2nd down. take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get back now at Soldier Field. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. Some good games around the league here early in week one, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Eckler, they run left side. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
Hike it, please. Damn, it's not hiking. Come on.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers.
Good catch, Miles Rodgers.
That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 16. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Tell you that, he's catching everything.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. On the give, this is Eckler. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
No.
This will be caught just inside the 10. Well, this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Oh, line open over there like bitches. Don't team.
Here in the 4th quarter.
Why would I be going for 2? I mean, why would I go for it when I can go up 10 here?
Certainly some pressure here on Younghoe Koo. This to make it a 2-score game.
I know. Why would you tell me to go for it?
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will extend their lead even further. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Chicago offense set to get started. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. This offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Come on. Nothing.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Hurts throw caught by Tony. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 35. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, my God.
Able to fight through 1 tackle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Man, get out of here. What the fuck is this? He's running off the tackle like he's a running back. This is horrible.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They're going to look to throw.
Give me that.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Packers are going to get the football back at their own 17. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Here's the Paris offense ready to take possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. To throw is Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. They've got his man complete. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Onto the field now come the Bears. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
Tiger Swamp! Tiger Swamp!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man is Kirk, complete. Now they got to get to the line quickly. 2nd down, here's Hurts. And one more time, here's Kirk. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Oh, I'm tired of this guy already.
Number again, it's his 6th catch and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hike the fucking ball, please.
They'll look to throw here.
Where's my
Oh, and
sack?
Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Taken from just outside the 30. Shreds him with a
Fuck out of here.
Big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Packers offense set to go. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. Hey, they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in, because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coaching. And how about how he's picking things up?
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he'll be out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision,
That's a touchdown.
consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Eckler is in. Touchdown, Packers. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week one. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.